Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite and welcome back to Pokemon HeartGold. Do I have a repel on? Now I have a repel on. One would think that I would check these things before I open my mouth, but here we are. Mount Moon. Alright, so there is a little square out on the top of Mount Moon, and by square I mean like, I don't know what it is actually. Is this like an impact crater or something? Because fitting with the theme of moon and space and stuff like that. Looks like there's an event that should happen here at some point with some possible trigger that the player can do, huh? I looked it up. I do not have this memorized off the top of my head, but on Monday night you can come up here and there will be Clefairy dancing around. And it will be Monday night in about 6 hours from now. So my timing is impeccably bad. Don't litter, it says. Is there something in here? I feel like there has to be. No? Okay. Yeah, put the trash where it belongs. Let's see, what's this? This is a souvenir house, is it not? Alright, I just said that. What do you sell? I know you sell something, I don't believe it's all that much. Okay, so that's a repel, a little bit of soda, lemonade, fresh water. Yeah, I can't really be bothered to buy any of this. Did you say we're closed? No, wait, what did you say after that? Not in the evening, you're closed. Okay, so you're the only NPCs who, like, don't operate 24/7. There's nothing in that trash can. So, that's nice, I guess. It got me through a little bit of Mount Moon. That was a max repel. It did not last long at all. Anyway, I am going to do the unthinkable. Come in here. Save my game. That's gonna say, that took a long time. I'm gonna kick myself out to my 3DS menu. My capture unit is going to inform me that it has no signal when the 3DS is not outputting video. Let's see, 3DS, there are system settings. Other settings, date and time, current time. If it was, I'm just going to advance it. 6 hours. This is not adjusted for daylight savings, is it? I'll do another hour just to be safe. If this was a Gen 5 or later game, I would not be allowed to do this without, like, invalidating all the timed events for the current day. But fortunately, the Gen 4 games do not check to see if you have changed your system clock recently before you try to do stuff like this. So I'm going to be perfectly okay. Yeah, I remember trying to game the system clock in Join Avenue in Black and White 2 to get shops and stuff to respawn more frequently, and the game would be like, nope, not having any of that. Alright, so it's now nighttime. And the music is a little different. There's a little moon reflected in the thing. In the water. That's nice. What are you gonna leave behind? I believe this is a moonstone. That is a moonstone. Okay. I also saw when I was poking around in the, in Cerebi, before I went and looked up how this event works, apparently if you use Rock Smash on a thing while they're still dancing around, not that I see any rocks that you can smash, but apparently you will always find a moonstone under those rocks as well. Let's see, what's down here? I think this is just going back into Mount Moon, right? Alright, I'm going to toss on another repel. That's not the repel button. This is... I need to scroll over to the repels once again. There we go. This is just the other parts of Mount Moon interior. It has shrunk quite considerably since the days of Gen 1. But what can you do? It is no longer a complete dungeon, it's just more of a waypoint between Route 3 and Cerulean City. Let's see. What was that, a repel? Anything else? I feel like there should be other things in here. Nope, okay. So I'm going to save my game again and reset the time on my 3DS, just because it's going to annoy me. Actually, yeah, I'm not going to do that, because there is a thing that I'm going to be doing at some point in the potential future, where I'm going to be messing with that more, anyway, much more. And, you look like a trainer. I'm okay with having Lyra out front. And I definitely, am going to be messing with the clock again soon, so I won't bother doing it now. Alright, what are you? You're a picnicker of some sort or another? Picnicker Hope? Carrying a Flaffy? Why a Flaffy? Why can we not have Ampharos at this point? A Flaffy at level 44 isn't the most egregious example of a underleveled, unevolved Pokemon, or under-evolved Pokemon anyway, that I fought in Kanto. But, there's worse. There have been, like, level 28 baby forms that I've seen. I can't think of any examples. I know that on the SS Aqua and some other areas I've seen stuff that just make me ask questions. There has to be something on here. Is there a guy that would... I feel like there's a... I don't know if it's in the Kanto game or in this one. You could learn a move 2 to move up here from a guy. It's like triple kick or something. I don't remember. As we established in my last couple videos, I have not played nearly enough Kanto games. And by nearly enough, I mean none at all. Bird Keeper. Speaking of underleveled, unevolved Pokemon, I guess that guy can have a pass because he also had a level 44 Pidgeot, but all the same. Alright, why? The hidden items are almost always near the end of the little hidden areas. That's a big mushroom. I can sell that for some money. Once again, referring to Gen 5, if this was Gen 5, I would be able to sell that to a certain collector for a lot of money, but that was not implemented in this game, or that was not a feature in this game, I should say. Stone Edge, okay. I'm considering it. 80 accuracy, 80% accuracy, which is not too dissimilar from this. Actually, okay, that is the exact same accuracy as Rock Tomb. Double the power, high critical hit ratio, so potentially 4 times the power. I'm gonna get rid of Rock Tomb for Stone Edge. Do I have the TM for Stone Edge? I don't remember if I have the TM for Stone Edge or not. I was going back and forth on whether I wanted to bother learning it. I'm learning Stone Edge because of the low accuracy. But, to be very honest, that's a repel that wore off and I don't care, currently. I've complained about this before in the past as well, but there are no rock-type moves in this generation that I like. Stone Edge is the greatest power. Its accuracy is not reliable. I am looking for... No, don't... I'm busy complaining. I can't complain and play video games at the same time. HP up. Alright, who needs the HP? You've kind of been my damage sponge. You're the, like, first or second Pokemon that I picked up in this game, and you can still use the HP up. That's pretty cool this far in, 35, 37 hours in. I'm also going to use a Power Point up on Stone Edge. Stone Edge doesn't have very many Power Points at all. I might, in fact, use 2, because I have 4 left. Yeah, why not? Okay. Not gonna go all the way yet. But I want to say it starts out with 5 Power Points, and you can max it up to 8. And I think after 2 Power Point ups, I should have 7 or 6. I don't remember if it rounds up or down. It's 7. Okay, it rounds up. That's good. 1 more PP for me. Let's see. Is this gonna screw me out of anything? I want to go through the grass because I feel like there might be something hidden in it. No. That was just a potential random encounter zone, I guess, should you want one of those. We are in Cerulean City. Alright, that actually took way less time than I expected it to. I expected that to take up a full video, but it didn't. So now I'm at a loss as to what I want to do. Before I... Let me see if I do have the Stone Edge TM before I end it off, because I want to do the gym... The last major thing that I have to do is the canceled gyms. And I want to start off a video on that instead of starting that in the middle of a video. Stone Edge is number what? It's in the second half. I do not see a TM for Stone Edge. Okay. I guess. Is there any reason for me to have Charge Beam on anybody? Can anybody learn it besides Electabuzz? I like Charge Beam as a move. I tend to not use it that much. I can teach it to Cassiopeia, which could be good because that could make your special attack go even higher. But I already have Calm Mind on here, which is a dedicated stat raising move, and that also accounts for defense. If I feel like I really need Charge Beam as an electric type coverage move, I'll do it. But not right now. Alright. What else is in here? We've established that Machamp can't learn Drain Punch, right? Machamp cannot learn Drain Punch. The only one who can learn Drain Punch is one of the ones who I would least want to. That's nice. I feel like I've looked at that before and I've came to the same conclusion. Dig, there's no point. Iron Tail, I don't really like Iron Tail. Once again, accuracy. I don't like my low accuracy moves. Nothing else. Dream Eater, does Gengar know Hypnosis? Did I teach Gengar Hypnosis? Can't remember if I have Hypnosis on Gengar or not. I do not. Alright. If I still had Hypnosis, I would overwrite Psychic with Dream Eater. But, if I can't reliably induce, or semi-reliably induce sleep, there's really no point to it. Okay. And, Dark Pulse, I've lamented about Dark Pulse before, and I'm not doing it. Flash Cannon. Nobody can learn Flash Cannon, right? Except maybe Lyra, who I don't want to learn Flash Cannon. Nobody can learn Flash Cannon. Alright. I'm gonna get out of there, and I'm going to go talk to Kenny. Rematch? That's not relevant to a rematch. Excellent. Alright, so speaking of rematches, I guess I could spend the rest of this video just doing those. I've been collecting a couple here and there, and trainer rematches are as good a way as any to pad out the video a little bit. Kill time, get some experience, get some stuff done. Route 15 has one or more people who want to rematch me, and I think it might actually have two currently. I'll find out. One of them, I'm pretty sure one of them is the teacher, and are there also the twins on that route who will rematch you? Don't remember, we'll find out. Okay. I wonder. That weird little oddity with the bicycle stopping in the middle of the gate doesn't happen in this gate. It could only be Cycling Road. I feel like I've seen it happen in Johto as well. Yeah, sure. I do like Route 15. Between the music and just... I can't even tell you what I like about the design of it. Sayonara. Do you say something else in the Japanese version of this game? For example, goodbye in English or something? You don't battle me either. You're the teacher. You do battle me, okay, indeed. Yes, wait a minute, to study? What's that? I've never heard of such a concept in my life. Teacher Hillary. Send out Apom. I actually have a neighbor called Hillary. I don't remember if I pointed this out when I came through here originally, but I have a neighbor called Hillary who lives a couple doors down who actually is a teacher. Interesting. Wonder what she's doing now. Anyway, you did what? I think you used agility or something, as if there's a reason to do that, because nothing's faster than Apom and nothing's slower than Lyra. Double hit. Okay, now we're gonna sit here for God knows how long while you go through this end. Okay, there we go. That was only twice. That's not bad. I can live with that. Goodbye, Apom. Alright. And that's some experience, getting closer to level 50 on everybody. Sunflora. I am definitely not staying in against the Sunflora. As you can see, I no longer have Gengar with me. In favor of Pidgey. I still can't believe I thought it was okay to name my Pidgey that. Magmar, you can do it. Leo, once again, nicknames and not using nicknames. Okay, Lava Plume. This will kill you, right? I could have used Sunny Day and given you an advantage because you have the Chlorophyll ability, or you probably have the Chlorophyll ability. I don't remember if Sunflower can have a second ability in addition to Chlorophyll. All right, that wasn't exactly what I'd call an interesting battle, but at least everything was fully evolved. Cameron? No, you're not Cameron. I just call every bald guy NPC who I didn't mean to do that. I just call every bald guy NPC who I see in this game Cameron because I'm so used to seeing Cameron. Alright. I think there were twins up on the upper part of the route, and I think they also wanted a rematch. Same, honestly. Where are you? There's only one of you. Wait, you're another teacher? I didn't realize there were two teachers here. Ah, yes. That line gets me every time I play this game. I mean, I guess it's not like we'd have any way of finding out, right? Quagsire and Quagsire. Alright, once again, not the thing that Lyra wants to face the most. But actually, that's not... I don't have a good solution to Quagsire. Oh, Cassiopeia is already in battle. But Cassiopeia has a grass-type move. Hercules, I guess. Not intimidated at all by ground and water. Physical ground and water, specifically. Alright, so that's gonna take care of the one Quagsire. These are not the most difficult rematches I've ever fought in a Pokemon game, but once again, they'll do in terms of some experience here and there, and something to do to finish off this video with. You used Rain Dance. I somehow doubt you'll have the time to actually do anything with that Rain Dance. And knowing that you were going to do that, I definitely could have stayed in with Lyra, gotten a little bit more experience off of you, but I had no idea if you were going to choose to use a water move or a ground type move or anything like that, so better safe than sorry. Although, given Lyra's physical defense and HP and the HP up that I just used, I might have been okay anyway. Alright, so I think that's all the rematches on here, unless there's also you, which I don't think there is. There are not. Okay. Where else do I have to go? There's somebody on Route 32, somebody on Route 33. Alright, I'll come down Route 32 first, and my 3DS battery light just went on, and it's been a little while since that happened. At least since I've called attention to it on recording. I've been playing games on my 3DS off recording, obviously, and it hasn't gone on then either, I don't think. I, at some point in the past, turned the wireless switch off on my 3DS, and that extended the battery life dramatically, as it tends to do with a lot of electronic devices you can connect to the internet. Let's see, Route 32. I thought I hit the Y button to dismount my bicycle, and I guess I didn't. Let's see. You're not a trainer again. I'm gonna actually get off my bike there. And do I want to throw on a repel? I'm gonna throw on a repel. There's a lot of grass on this route. I'm starting to run low on max repels. Okay, was it you? I don't remember. I think it might have been Picnic or Gino, who's kind of standing in the corner talking on her cell phone. Nope. Alright, so it wasn't you. Was it one of the fishing dudes on the bridge? There's a couple fishing dudes on the bridge, one of whom rematches you. Nope. Nope. There we go. What do you have to say? I kind of feel bad if I were to deliberately extend the video for these rematches and then, like, not commentate them. That's a Sea King, who is level 40. Okay. I can take on a level 40 Sea King. Actually, can I? Don't know if I should attempt to. I want to. You're going to use Flail. Okay, so that answers that question very emphatically. Let's see. You're going to use Earthquake. And that should take down the Sea King. Earthquake and Stone Edge are gonna do the same amount of damage, barring a critical hit, on targets that take neutral damage from both. They're both 100 power. They're both same type attack bonus. They're both physical moves. So when I have the option to use one or the other, I'm gonna use Earthquake. It has more power points anyway. Is there anybody else that will rematch me currently on this route? There is not. It feels kind of silly just to fly to the opposite side of Union Cave. Though I don't really feel like running through Union Cave. Which is somewhat the opposite of what I said about running on the magnet train when given the option in a couple of videos ago, but never mind. Hiker Anthony is just right here. Let's see. Hiker Anthony. Or Big Anthony. Does anybody remember those? Tommy DePaola, Big Anthony, Stragonona? Just me? Okay. Graveler. This should be no problem at all. I do not foresee myself losing a foot race to a Graveler. I do not foresee myself failing to kill a Graveler with Earthquake. Particularly since it's 15 levels weaker than me. Right? Okay, that's a critical hit. I was slightly afraid that your massive defense was going to kick in and become a problem, but that was not the case. Alright, almost at level 50. Come on, give me a golem or something. Machoke. That is not a golem. Okay. I might not get to level 50 here. Level 32. I should be getting about the same amount of experience from this as the Graveler, and if I do that, I don't think I'm going to get a level. Just by eyeballing it. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, 1,000 experience. Ah! Alright, how many points am I away from a level? $1024 for winning. That is a very round number. I'm looking at... Alright, I was gonna say, if it's like 3, then I would just whip out a rare candy and eat that, but... Alright, it's 31, that's it's not too outrageous. Is there anybody else who wanted a rematch? Route 34, there's someone on Route 34. Alright, I'm going to Route 34. This looks like the last route with rematches on it in this area, and after that I shall end the video. Alright. I also need to go get myself like a bottle of water or something, because I usually do have one of those before I sit down to record, and I forgot to do that today. Alright, who wants to, Jack! Good evening. Yeah, I want a battle. National Park, okay, that's not too far away, I can do that after this. Let's see, I don't know if I beat the police officer, I don't think I did earlier. Because, you battle people only at night, and I haven't really been recording this game at night until now. I don't foresee this battle being very interesting, because I could have been here in, like, part 8, and... yeah...
Level 17 Growlithe. Well, that'll be enough to get me to level 50 at any rate. Why did I use Earthquake? I could have used literally anything and you would have died. Okay, there goes Growlithe. And I have 10 times more experience now than I needed to get to level 50. Cool. Defeated Policeman Keith.
That takes care of you, but, daycare guy, there's nobody I have in the daycare, right? It's you, alright. This video might actually go on for a little longer than I expected due to, there being more of these rematch battles than I expected. Mankey, okay. Why are we doing this, Mankey? How long ago did I get this phone call from you? Because I think the levels at which you rematch the trainers depends on, when they call you. So if you get a call, like, halfway through the game and you don't get around to the rematch until the end, you'll be fighting stuff who are leveled as if you were still halfway through the game. I don't remember if that's how that mechanic works, though. Specifically, but... wow, you're 2/3 of my level? And you are still beating me in a foot race? That actually did a fair amount. I mean, I guess critical hit and all, but... and super effective, but still. 2/3 my level. Alright, Sand Tomb. That's not gonna do anything. There we go. That was a critical hit. Yeah. Thanks. Because, wait a minute. Rock Smash didn't kill a Dugtrio? Is it possible to use anything on a Dugtrio without it dying? I guess so. Alright, whatever. Is there anybody else on this route? You're gonna give me a thing. That's a berry. An Oran Berry. That's right. I did Oran Berries not too long ago, too, didn't I? I'm going to need to, poke my head into the berry pots and see if anything has grown. I mean, I guess. Nothing's grown, but sure. Is it in-game time or is it real time that determines the rate at which the berries grow? Don't remember. Anyway, anyone else besides Jack? Oh, National Park! Why do you have to be so peaceful? Alright, where's Jack? You're somewhere in the grass, because that's where all the trainers in this park are. But I don't remember exactly where. I'm gonna see if I can find you and rematch you without getting into any random encounter. Yo, Bugsy! Alright, I mentioned this before, but sometimes you see gym leaders outside their gyms. That's cool. Alright. You, Jack, okay, first try. First NPC I see in the grass who isn't like a middle-aged old lady. School kid Jack, Gloom. Tell me, are you carrying a Wobbuffet by any chance? Once again, oh, okay, so you're level 29. Oh, no, wait, no, okay, yes, that's right, you're not allowed to do that. I was gonna say, I can just use Earthquake on your face and you'll die because you're a level 29 Gloom. You just called me like 2 minutes ago and you are still fighting me with things who are, not very strong at all. So maybe my theory about the levels being determined by when you get the call is, not accurate in the slightest. Volt Orb. Not even an Electrode. Okay. Well. That was a little, bit of a letdown. Level 17. You are Jack, right? You're not just somebody who I could have fought back in the beginning of the game and just, like, forgot, right? You are indeed Jack. Okay. I shall let my friend on the internet named Jack know that, his alias in Pokemon HeartGold and Soul Silver is, not that good of an opponent. Alright, so I'm going to end this video off here in the old national park with the peaceful music playing. In the next part, we're finally going to be getting around to the Kanto Gym Leaders, which I said I was going to do a very long time ago and haven't. For now, my name is Dragonite. This has been Pokemon HeartGold. I hope you all enjoyed that, and I will see you all later. I need to talk to my Pokemon. Like, I have to end a video by talking to my Pokemon. I am not allowed to do anything else.